During the July 4th flooding, they had some culvert pipes that collapsed. So we're taking out the old culvert pipes that were probably put in about 40 years ago, replacing them with some 7x7 box culverts. Hi, I'm Caleb Katner, Reese Albert Inc, San Angelo, Texas. Out here on a project on US 67 in San Angelo near Bell Street. We've got about 40 foot of cover over the existing pipes that we've got to remove. That's what we're working on right now. From side to side, it's 400 foot long. There's 11 barrels of culverts in there. We're going back with another 11 barrels of culverts. Total of 4,400 linear foot of box. I believe it's about 628 pieces that will need to be installed in here. We're moving about a little over 30,000 cubic yards every 24 hours. About 98,000 yards of dirt to come out of here. Hopefully this will be about a 4-day excavation, and then we can start laying boxes. The boxes should take about 8 to 10 days to get those in, and then we start embankment on top of it, getting ready to come up to the top, put base and paving on it, and open it back up to traffic.
At TxDOT, our number one priority is the safety of our traveling public. We were so blessed to get a ton of rain this season. However, we were also devastated by the damage that occurred. For the future, looking forward, it's really important that we have projects like this so that we can avoid potentially more damages in the future.
You know, AmeriTex is one of those partners that this job couldn't be done without them. I mean, they're top notch. I can't wait to see their facilities. Apparently they're state of the art. The way they can produce boxes, get them in here in an emergency type situation with the number of boxes that comes in. I don't know anybody in the world that can do what they do, and we couldn't do it without them. So we've encountered some groundwater when we got down. The groundwater's actually about flow line of the boxes that we're going to be placing down here. So we over excavated 2 foot of the wet material and water, and we're replacing it with this 3 to 6 inch cob rock that we're hauling in from one of our quarries. It'll stabilize the bottom, act as a French drain to get rid of this groundwater that we've encountered. We're going to haul in approximately 3,000 tons of it. It's about 18 inches deep. It should work real well to provide a stable bottom before we start placing the boxes.
TxDOT had an emergency repair job out for bid that we had to get this road fixed in a timely manner and didn't have time to wait. We at AmeriTex love challenges like this because it really shows the strength of what we can do. We partnered up with Reese Albert being the general contractor on the job. They reached out to us not only due to our production capabilities, but also with our contractor mindset of trying to get on a job, get it done ahead of schedule and on time. We have that production capability, and we're happy to think outside the box in order to get a job of this magnitude completed on time and ahead of schedule.
My name's Michael Flores. I'm with AmeriTex. Right now we're working night shift installing these 7x7 boxes. It takes a little bit of skill to be able to get these forklifts down in here and maneuver through the rock as we're doing right now. Here at the San Angelo job site, we have AmeriTex and WL as well. All the gentlemen we have on site are top-notch operators. Not only do they know how to operate and what not to do with this equipment, but they are also real familiar on the installation of these boxes. Just as myself as well, I'm also skilled on operating this and installing the boxes. Right now, I'm taking this box right now to go ahead and do the installation. We got 300 boxes. I'm about to get to it.
So we're using box culverts in lieu of corrugated metal pipe because it's a true structure. It's an engineered design. It has steel reinforcement, concrete PSI strength over 6,500 PSI. It's a true structure and not just a place for water to drain and hoping that you're building the structure around the pipe to withstand the vertical loading that's on top of the product. This is a 100-year product easily, and this will alleviate any future flooding or problems that this may have, as well as keep the road true for the great state of Texas.
You're allowed an inch. Right here is nice and tight. That's really good. This is good. Bottom's an inch. So right now they've got good mating with the 7x7s. They're not using a tugger, they're using a bucket, but it's working out.
So what made this job a success is the partnership between Reese Albert and AmeriTex. AmeriTex's unique production capabilities, our fast delivery times, as well as we've sent 6 pieces of equipment out here, 2 John Deere 670s, 2 160 forklifts, and 2 130 forklifts. We also sent our vacuums from VacuWorks out on this job site just to make sure we were prepared to help in any regard that this job may need. I think between the AmeriTex team, some team members from WL Contracting that came out and helped us run some equipment to get this job completed on time and ahead of schedule has made this a true success and a testament to the strength of AmeriTex.
The July 4th flooding impacted lives. Having a solution like this where we can bring in concrete boxes from AmeriTex, get this water on through here, on downstream where it needs to go to fill the lakes, instead of affecting lives, this is the solutions that we can provide. Now that we're done with this project and we've got it back open to the public, glad to have this job done, and it's one to be proud of.
Now this is AmeriTex. That's what it's all about.